Hello, a very good morning. Today is Sunday the 19th of January 2020 and I want to talk about the iPhone 11. Now I picked this up in Asia for 878 American dollars, and I know in the UK, sorry, I know in America it's like 699. This is just the standard 64 GB, and that's all I really need. I never use more than about 50%. The reason being that the videos that I would keep, I would probably put on the cloud, like Google Cloud, or I'd actually download them to my computer, etc., etc. So I keep it relatively empty. But this video is for, let's say, for the non-computer geek. This is going to keep it really simple. First of all, the casing of this, if I take it out of its case, and I do use a case quite often, or Siri's going to come on now. There we go. Hello Siri. Yes, sorry, don't need to talk to you, bye bye. It's made out of the strongest glass possible, but I would always recommend a good case. This one is from a company called, can you just see it here? Maybe not. Spigen. It's made out of silicone. It costs around about $19, but if you're going to drop your phone, yeah, you're going to save yourself a lot of money. Because would I actually try to drop this on a video? The answer is no. So, and I also have a screen protector, and I have a good one as well. So the screen protector and this, I think in total was round about $27, but the phone is like 900 odd in Asia. So what do you want? Something that looks something, if you drop it, it's going to look ugly and you're going to get a new phone, or a little bit of extra money like this silicone is going to save. But it has a new glass body. The other thing that they tell on the new iPhone is the battery life. Now, that it lasts up to 5 hours longer than, you could say, the iPhone 10, I do believe. So that's another reason why to buy it. The main upgrade is going to be the camera, and again, this is not the iPhone 11 Pro Plus Max or whatever. This is just the iPhone 11, and the camera is actually really, really good, and I'm incredibly impressed by the camera. What you can do, I'm going to put it onto camera mode at the moment, like this at the moment, and you can see here. I'm going to zoom in now. I'm just going to put it on just, where are we going to go? Photo, for example, here. You can do something called a photo burst. So instead of before with the iPhone 10 and the iPhone XS or XR, it would take a multi-load of pictures. If you actually just hold on to this button here while you're taking a photograph, it's going to take a video. Okay, I'll just move it around a little bit so you can see what I mean. And once again, my cat is going to come onto the video. Hi Tokyo. This is my cat Tokyo, by the way. She is very... Look at the camera. Can you see? There we go. Say hello to everyone. Meow meow. Come down here. I'll give you some food in a minute. Alright, so if I go into pictures, don't need that anymore. Oh, it's still. You can see that just on the photo application is actually taking a video burst. So you don't have to fiddle around going to video if you have something that you want to take a picture of immediately. Just hold down the clicker button, the red button. Okay, sorry, I'm not very good at these kind of films like this. That's one of them. It also has an audio zoom as well. I'm not going to do this for you, but basically, where you point the camera, and if you zoom in, the audio will zoom into that bit as well. And so it's sort of like a zoom for the audio. It's actually quite clever. Dolby Atmos is installed into the phone as well, so it's meant to give you a better surround experience. You possibly don't really notice it if you compare to, let's say, my system over here, which does have a very nice sound. But You can't beat the sound of the earphones anyhow on the iPhone. What else is there? The battery, I said it is about 5 hours long with this, so, or extra compared to the XR. The inside of it, it has a new microchip, the A13, so everything's a little bit faster, and that's what you would expect for buying a brand new phone. The haptics have gone, so if you wanted to, the 3D touch has gone. So let's say if you want to go to, I don't know, I'm going to go to XE here. So you just press it down, you just press it harder. If I do that again, it didn't work with me. So just going to press this down longer, and you can see in that small moment of time, I'll do it again. Let's do it on Chrome. It comes up with an option like that. You have to be very quick to see that. Okay, so that's an interesting feature that the 3D has gone. I like the 3D, it was just sort of like there, and you sort of felt it was sort of moving. But now you just press it down, there's no 3D touch anymore, and then you get a menu, and then you can choose from that. Some people don't even know where the control panel is, and let me just go through this. If you go here, and there's your control panel by swiping down on the top. I usually keep my phone on a rotation lock, but if you don't, just press that one, it releases it. You can hold this down, and you can actually bring, let's say this is the light button here, you can see. So if I hold it, it comes up bigger like that, so you can see it a lot clearer. Quite clever with that. Any other features? Again, we mentioned the camera, we mentioned the battery, the 3D has gone, the audio zoom is actually really good, the video, and that's what we're going to do next. So you want to set up video in the best quality. At the moment I'm just using my Canon here, but if you go into settings, there, go all the way down to camera, okay, and you can see that my video, record video is at 4K 24 frames per second. Alright, click that, and then you have the choice of going up to 4K and frames which are frames per second, which is 60, which is really high quality. But the thing is, it's going to take a long time to take out of your phone, and it's going to take up a lot of your memory, your storage. So I keep mine at 24, which is about the same as you see a 4K movie at home. You also have this in slow-mo as well, and all the camera, if you just take a normal picture on the back camera, it's going to be in 4K, it's going to be in near enough HDR, which is high definition something or the other, forgotten the word. So there we go, iPhone 11, is it worth it? Well, if you have an iPhone 6 or an iPhone 8, then yes. If you have an iPhone 10 which you didn't use much, then I would possibly wait to the iPhone 12 because this is going to support 5G. My last phone was an iPhone 10, but I do use my phone a lot, and I mean a lot. So it was sort of like a necessity for me to get this. I didn't see the appeal of getting a more expensive phone because it's just basically an even better camera. And what do I use my camera for? Well, what we're doing exactly right now, which is my YouTube videos. So if you have an older phone, I would say yes. If you have a 10, I'd possibly wait to the 12, because that's going to be 5G. It probably is going to have on the back where you can just like charge your, it's going to have like a wireless charger on the back. It may, on the iPhone 12, not even have the Lightning, or it's going to have a USB-C, because I think that some kind of governments and some kind of authority bodies are saying that it's unfair that you have only this one and everyone else is using a USB-C. Excuse me, it's very early in the morning. So, for In America, $700, yeah, it's a good buy. If you have an older phone, if you go into the Apple shop, you can actually trade in your old phone. So maybe it's only going to cost you, I don't know, 500. Here in Asia, again, if it's in Thailand or in Cambodia, these kind of places, it's going to be about another 178, let's say $200 more, maybe. But if you get it in Thailand, for example, you're going to get 5% back on your tax. So work that out. So $800, $900, you're going to get that bit of extra cash, and you can get that back at the airport. So cheaper in some ways or the other. So I would also like to mention that my videos are affiliated now with Surfshark. Surfshark is a VPN, and for $1.99 for 2 years, you can get a VPN, but a really good VPN as well. You just need to click the description and the link below, or hit the link on the description below. That'd be the right way round. And your comments as well. If you do like the videos, please give me a thumbs up. If you don't, give me a thumbs down. If you want to hit a notification button on my channel, sorry, my cat is making a lot of noise. On my channel, it's not just about technology. There's things about Isles, China, breakfast with Donald Trump, some comedy things about CNN. Lots there. It's a multitude or cacophony of different kind of videos, and it's just my point of view. I'm not giving you the video related to as a technical guy telling you everything about the phone, which you don't really need to know. You just want to know how to use it and the new features of it. That's what I'm doing here. So I would ask you also to subscribe as well. Share this with your friends, and I will be your best friend for life. That's it. It's coming up to 10:30 in the morning on a Sunday. No, unfortunately, I'm not going to church, but I am going to go and have breakfast. And for my regular viewers, I have a new bowl, a new pack of cornflakes. Yum, 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 with some fresh milk. Sorry, I'm really addicted to cornflakes. That's it. Have a happy day. Don't forget to watch my other videos on my channel. Just go to the home page and you'll see over 300 videos now. Have a great day. I'm out of here. Bye. Boom.